That's a wrap. It's finally over.
Yeah.
No, you're not done yet. What? We 5 billionaires are just puppets. There's another mastermind pulling our strings from behind the scenes.
Nani?
What? I'm surprised you made it this far, Kiryu-san. Who are you? He's the one controlling the 5 billionaires backstage. The super billionaire, the finance king. Finance king? Nice to finally meet you, Kiryu-san. That said, I've actually been watching you all this time. So I feel like I already know you. Who are you after? What kind of question is that? I'm after one thing. Money. That's all. It's all about money. Kumamoto is one of the most lucrative places in the world to leverage my capital. Thanks to a bunch of fools who cling to the old ways, properties in this town were protected for the sake of poor souls who live here. Truly futile notion. And now in this golden age of money games? Simply idiotic. All anyone needs to do to make money is flip properties. It's a waste not to. So that's what I did. Perhaps my methods of securing the residents' cooperation may have inconvenienced them in the short term. But such is life. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. The rich eat the rich eat while the poor starve. It's not my fault. You selfish bastard. Yes, you're Yamanoi's protege. Alright. You sound just like him back in the day. You know Yamanoi? Know him? He and I once worked together, hand in hand in the same office. Although we had a falling out when he disagreed over our business practices. I'm ashamed to admit that in my ill-advised youth there was a time where I clung to the same motions as Yamanoi. I worked hard for the happiness of the people who lived here, to make the city a better place, but working behind the scenes like that got us nowhere. The people took us for granted. Nobody ever thanked us. On the contrary, we did nothing but complain. And of course we didn't make any money. I got sick and tired of toting away my days like that. So one day I told Yamanoi we should stop wasting time and get involved in the money game. System rumoured to be generating unlimited profits. Luckily we already had knowledge and experience from our businesses. We'd be able to run rings around greedy idiots looking to score fast and easy fortune. But Yamanoi refused. Party company of Yamanoi, who stuck to his old ways. And I entered into the world of the money game. From that day forward, I've emerged victorious time and time again, making an astonishing amount of money in the process. Using those funds, I loaned cash, invested capital, and got involved with finance. At some point, I began to notice that people were calling me the Finance King. And just when I thought I was satisfied, I remembered something. I recalled a place from my past that would be ideal for making even more money. So that was Kumamoto. Yes. Thanks in part to Yamanoi, the city was still greatly untouched by the money game. It's just waiting for me, right for the taking. Or pecking, I should say. This city is the largest entertainment district in the east. You can't make a dent in it without a truly sizable war chest, and the Yakuza presence does not make it any easier. I had the funds, but I never thought I would be able to effectively control this town by myself. That's why I put together the 5 billionaires. I sought those who had capital and experience in the 5 major industries in this town: leisure, electronics, pleasure, gambling and media. Then I put them in charge. By doing so, I figured I would be able to rule over the otherwise confusing mess of businesses within the city. I managed to get all 5 on board by simply flashing some cash in front of them. Once their palms were greased, they had no qualms about getting their hands even dirtier. Thanks to them, I was able to take control of Kumamoto with relative ease. That is, until you came along. There were 2 things I hadn't planned for. First, Yamanoi had been despondent and on the verge of leaving his work. Therefore, I never expected him to stick around this long. And secondly, I couldn't foresee someone like you coming and partnering up with Yamanoi. Thanks to you, my organization now is now in shambles. So now I will throw all that aside and start something new. Something new. Hey. You defeated all 5 billionaires and merged a wide range of properties dealing together into one portfolio. So if I were to take that off your hands, I can take back control of everything with minimum effort. Sure, kill me and take everything? If that's your big plan, you've already failed. I won't go down to the likes of you. Really? Well, even if you don't die, I still have an ace up my sleeve. Either way, all your properties will soon become mine. Well then, I think I'll get going now. Violence King, wait. This is the end of the line for you too. Disappear with Kiryu. To be frank, I knew there would be a time where I'd need to get rid of the 5. You wouldn't be happy as pawns forever. Suppose I should thank Kiryu-kun for making it so easy. When you intend to get rid of us from the start? Well, of course, thanks to everything. Now farewell, Meteor King. Looks like he worked for the... Looks like he worked for the worst boss in the world. Guess so. I'll help you out, Mr. Kiryu. It'd be totally uncool to die like this after all. That's great. Let's crush these guys. His lackeys just fucking ran off though. Well, fuck you, I'm healing. I didn't even do that, I wanted something fancy. Ah, fuck off. Really? Grab him. There we go. That's what I wanted. Dios mio. Is that all of them? Yeah. Thanks for the help. That was nothing. Caused a lot more trouble than I fixed. My sincerest apologies. Never thought I'd get screwed over this easily. I thought I was quicker on my feet than that. But now I've been cut loose. I'm no longer a member of the 5 billionaires. To make things up with you, I'll lend you a hand where I can. Isn't it a bit late to be an advisor? That reminds me. The Finance King said he has an ace up his sleeve. That right? I wonder. We have a problem. What's going on? Office. There's big trouble. Please just come back to the office. Oh, there's Skype going off again. Don't tell me the office is in flames. Don't tell me I have to buy the thing again. Swear God, if that's the case, I'm gonna be pissed. I've not been doing too well today. I've been pissed off since I woke up. That calmed down, and now if I see my office burning down, I will be even more pissed. Yeah, I think I said this before. Rush style just doesn't seem that strong. I'm not convinced. I've never been quite convinced of Rush like I was of Beast. Well, the office seems fine from the outside anyway. Oh, it's the Yamanoi. He's disappeared. I can see that. That's not all. Other property contracts and other important documents that Yamanoi-san managed are gone too. Somebody stole them. No, that's impossible. They were kept under the lock and key in a safe. You know, this big safe behind us. So no one other than Yamanoi-san had access to them. The only thing I can think of is that Yamanoi-san took them. Why did he do that? You're looking for Yamanoi. He's with the Finance King. The Finance King? Yeah. The boys saw him heading to the Finance King's place. It's called the Billionaire's Room. He said that he was carrying a bunch of documents. Why would Yamanoi-san do such a thing? Knowing the Finance King, he probably bought out Yamanoi with a truckload of money. Seriously? Yep. Now that the 5 billionaires have collapsed, the only place left that controls property rights across Kumaocho is right here, the Yamanoi Agency. Buy this place out and you've got Kumaocho. How could Yamanoi-san be bought out? Doesn't sound like him at all. I don't know, but the Finance King's financial resources are extraordinary. That amount of money he could offer, even an honest man might be swayed to the dark side.
No.
Hey, listen, we got bad news, Kiryu. What's going on now? Finance King's minions are attacking your properties all over town. You're joking. This is what happens when the Finance King comes after you. If the property deeds are gone and the businesses are ruined by a bunch of thugs, there's nothing we can do. Game over. Then what are we going to do? We need to Kiryu-san, you'll need to go directly to the Finance King. There's no other way. Please stop Yamanoi-san before he heads over the deeds to the Finance King. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. We'll figure out a way to keep his thugs under control for now. We'll hold off any more property damage, so go and deal with him. But we owe you, man. Let us pay you back. Besides, we were his accomplices. This is a good chance for us to make amends for what we did. Finance King should be in the Billionaire's Room. The Pleasure King has a car ready for you. Can I just take a taxi? Until I get back, I'm leaving this office and this town in your guys' hands. Fantastic. The Finance King and Yamanoi are at the Billionaire's Room. Pleasure King has got a car ready. Better head over to Tenkachi Street entrance. Tenkachi Street entrance. Better get some healing items then. Actually, I think I'm alright. I can probably do this with alcohol though. And that'll probably be enough, to be honest. Right, Finance King down. Oh god. So, no pimpmobile? I was hoping not to see you again. It saves me doing the damn voice. God damn it. I think I need more alcohol for this. I'll be back in a moment. We're good? Yeah, we're good. We're back. I'm on my last can of Magners. And we've got the Billionaire King, the Finance King to kick ass. Kick his ass, like, whatever. Oh, there's no lock. There's no lock. It didn't take that long, surely. There you are, Kiryu-chan. I've got a car ready for you. If you're ready to go settle things once and for all. Yeah. Are you sure you want to go solo? I could come as an escort, you know.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I need you to help the others protect our properties and the people in them from the Finance King's henchmen. Who knows what else he'll try when Yamanoi and I are gone. For you, I'll do anything. Just remember, okay? Finance King is a cold, cruel man. You just watch yourself, honey. I'll give you a nice hot kiss when you come back. I'd rather not. Thanks. You really don't have to do that, though. Yamanoi-san. Kiryu-san. So you've come after all, Kazuma Kiryu. It's papers. These are the deeds of all the properties you've fought so hard to collect. Without them, all your efforts until now are meaningless. I had my dear friend Yamanoi bring them to me. I merely offered an appropriate sum of money, and he readily agreed. Even the man who brought you to this business. Even the man who brought you into this business, with his inspirational words about saving a town and its people, is now doing my bidding with cold hard cash. It really is all about the money, Kiryu-san. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can trust more than money. There's nothing more useful than money. Surely you understand that by now. Yamanoi, don't hand that over to him. You told me you didn't want Kumamoto ruined by money games. Was that all a lie? Say something, Yamanoi. There's nothing you can say or do. I'm busy taking over Kumamoto. Would you mind not wasting any more of my time? Kiryu-kun, thick-headed peasants like you need to have an understanding of the world beaten into them. These men are the best that money can buy, so what do you think? Any kind of money, any kind of power simply boils down to finances. Prepare to be crushed under the weight of overwhelming financial power, Kazuma Kiryu. You know there's a table? Oh, I can't take the table. Take the chairs though. Can you stop doing that? Right, Ornstein and Smog, calm down. Are you fucking serious with us? Like, could not move. Didn't count. Did not happen. I thought I could use the table. Ah, well, the table's gone now. Just get rid of one of them, I'll be fine. Are you fucking kidding me? Christ, they are the best money can buy. Absolute fucking nobodies, and they just wreck your shit. Oh my god, are you actually fucking taking the piss here? No. Please stop. It takes like 3 shots to stun them? Oh wow, okay. That gun's actually very devastating. I thought it just did stun. I want to try it again with that. I think I can lose a lot less health with that. Only 90 attack? Oh, come on. Devastating. Look at all that money. Why didn't I use that with the fucking Media King? That would have made life like 10 times easier. Kiryu-san. Well, well, not too shabby, Kiryu-kun. But it's too little, too late. Alright, Yamanoi, hand over the rest of the documents. I didn't think I'd ever want to see your face again, but then again, never thought we'd be able to come to an agreement like this. And now, Kumocho will be mine. I can use the city to meet billions upon billions, trillions even. Life is good, isn't that right, Yamanoi? Oh shit, Yamanoi has a gun. My fault exactly. Yamanoi, where did you get the gun? I've been waiting for this moment. I wouldn't have been able to get this close to you unless I had... can't fuck speak. Been waiting for this moment. I wouldn't have been able to get close to you. I wouldn't have been able to get close to you unless I said I'd hand over the deeds. Yamanoi, you double-crossing me? As your former business partner, I can't allow you to keep doing this. I love the city, so I'll put an end to you myself. There are some things money can't buy, like a human life. Prove that to you right now. Just talk this out. I'll give you as much money as you want. Just don't kill me. Like I said, not everyone can be bought. But I'll turn myself in. I'll own up to all the crimes I've committed. There. Is that enough for you? You know, I just don't believe you. Oh, hey Maria. Maria? Yamanoi-san, I understand how you feel, but you need to give me the gun so you don't do anything too outright crazy. If you do this, you will be no better than the Finance King. Besides, I can't allow you to throw your life away for this. What's going on? I'm sorry I couldn't tell you until now. I'm actually a detective with the police. What? The hell? This dirty money game that had Kumaocho in its grasp. Went undercover at Yamanoi-san's place to discover who was behind it all. I'd thought I'd find the mastermind responsible for the money game sooner or later if he worked there. Police had learned about the money game from countless victims of strong-arm tactics and violence. An open investigation would only result in the mastermind ditching his henchmen and disappearing. That's why I've been working undercover. Well now, that totally makes sense. No wonder you're such an able secretary. We're going to perform a thorough search of this building now. I'll expect we'll find ample evidence of the Finance King's illegal activities. So you don't have to kill him. We'll make sure he pays for his crimes. We'll make sure he pays for his crimes the right way. But you're finished, Finance King. So close. Sorry I couldn't tell you, Mr. President. And thank you. Wouldn't have been able to do this without you. You're one hell of an actress. Sure had me fooled. Now, there's still plenty of work to be done cleaning up Kumaocho after these criminals are gone. Let's go back, Yamanoi-san and the President. And Mr. President. Yes. And we're just gonna leave that gun. I'm not going down like this. Never! Money I made is mine. Nobody can take it away from me. The police, who cares? Screw the rules, I have money. Right, Kaiba? All of you, and the cops will kill everyone and take everything. We'll still become a trillionaire. This guy's beyond saving. Both of you, stand back. What the hell's wrong with you? I've got a gun. Did you not see the fight I just had with those two guys? Did you not see the fight with the Media King? Apparently not. If you think you can stop me with a toy like that, you've got another thing coming. You'll pay for your crimes soon enough. But before that, you need to be taught a lesson. Kiryu, I can't really stand you. I really can't stand you, you know that? I'm not letting you stop me, now die! Yeah. I thought she used a gun in that. That was rude of you, sir. Oh shit. You know, these things are dangerous, you know? Ow. I want to break your arms now. I want to disarm you. I'll do that. Oh, someone to break his arms. Ah, that works. Attempted murder, obstruction of justice, and many other charges, backed up by evidence seized by the billionaire's room. Finance King is going away for a long time, so it's all over. What's the matter? You don't seem happy.
Yeah.
No. He and I once worked together toward the same ideas, after all. Ideals, I should say. If I only had been firm back then and stopped him, we might have avoided all of this. I might have even saved him. When I think of that, I can't bear it. Money is a terrifying thing. He has the money to corrupt, to change people. Money does have the money to change people, but money does have the money to... What? I'm not drunk, honest. True, money does have the money... Money does have... Yeah, right, Jamie. True, money does have the power to change people, but I think it all depends on the person who uses it. What? Money has the power to corrupt people, it should also have the punny... Punny? If money has the power to corrupt people, it should also have the power to change people for the better. Depending on how money is used, it can improve a city and the lives of the people who live in it. Those who have the money need to figure out the best way to do that. It comes with responsibility. You're right. We'll need to think about how to best use the money we have right now, so that the city and its citizens can shine even brighter. Yeah. Definitely. Thank you for your help. The Finance King is under arrest. As for the other billionaires who worked for him, their actions were in large part due to his manipulative orders, so his sentences should be relatively light. A lot of work remains to return Kumocho to back what it was before, and we can't really do it without their help, so instead of being arrested, we'll work at our office. Will be under my supervision throughout the probation. Besides, all of them have shown remorse for what they did. I see. Thanks for arranging that. Oh, don't mention it. What's important is the future. But once the city is revitalized, someone else might emerge to try and finish what the Finance King started. Now that's true. People will always be drawn to the power of money, but still, I'm sure Kamocha will be okay. Why do you say that? Because you're here, President Kiryu. You give me too much credit. Besides, who knows where I might end up? I guess so, but I still have the feeling that no matter what happens, your path will take you back here. Is that what you've deduced, Detective? Sure is. I have to supervise the billionaires as well as watch over Kumocho. Would it be alright if I remain at the office?
Aye.
Of course. I look forward to continuing to work with you, Maria. I'm glad. Everyone's waiting back at us in the office. Let's go back. Let's go home. Can't fucking speak. Fighting style unlocked. Unlocked the legendary fighting style of the Dragon of Dojima. Press square in the pause menu's top screen to switch to the Dragon of Dojima style, Kazuma Q's ultimate moveset. It's almost time to open for business today. Kiryu-san, could you say a few words? Alright. I'm not really used to this sort of thing. Now everyone's waiting for you. Okay. We got Kumarocho back from the Finance King, and that's great, but what's more important is where we go from here. We've got to restore Kumarocho, repair the damage done to it, and make it even better for everyone who lives here. Just like the Yamanoi say. Just like Yamanoi-san, I love the city. I want to help make it a better place. Fortunately for us, we have the real estate and the financial resources to make that happen. I'll need all your help to do this. So let's do it together. We got a client coming in to see us now, so I'll show them in. It's an important client, so please look your best. That's a thumbnail. My name is Kiryu. How can we help you today?